I thought I did some good things, but there's a handful of plays that like are on my mind right now. Just being able to anticipate and trust myself. I feel like I was seeing the field pretty well. There was a couple of times they stumped me a little bit, but I felt like I was seeing the field pretty well, have a pretty good understanding of what they were going to do, and there was times where I just felt a little hesitant instead of just trusting my read and throwing it to a spot, and I feel like as the game went on, there was a couple throws that did a little bit better, but there's always room for improvement. There's always room for growth. That's what I love about this game. That's what I love about playing this position is there's always room for improvement, room to grow and learn, and I'm super excited to go back and watch the film and see it from that perspective, just to see how it aligns with what my thoughts are right now. Yeah, first off, it was a great route by Lynn. Knew they were in a soft zone coverage, double move, so just had to get my eyes on it. Was hoping Lynn didn't get collisioned off the double move, and he ran a great route. Throws like that when he's that wide open, it's just making the layups. So just put it out there for him. He made a great catch, great play. O-line gave me plenty of time to make the throw. It was a team play right there, so super exciting.
Take us through what was going through your head and your stomach, for example, before the game, butterflies or what have you.
Yeah. Well, first off, obviously it's a big moment. My first time getting out there on the field, starting the game. There was a lot of emotions, a lot of thoughts, all good. I was very excited to get out there and play, and just get thrown in the fire. That's where I love being in that type of atmosphere, just because I feel like that's when I learn the most and really find out the most about myself. And I just had a lot of fun. I tried not to make the moment too big. Just at the end of the day, it's football. It's a game that I've been playing for a very long time, and get to go out there with my teammates, coaches, and go play the game that I love. So I just try to make the game simple and try to have fun doing it. So.
Skylar, how different was the NFL atmosphere? Mike said that it took you a little while to get the game out of the level. I told you get them out of the level.
Yeah.
So was that just getting comfortable? Not just once you started hearing?
Yeah, the whole operational part, I think, is one of the most unspoken, challenging parts about playing quarterback is hearing the play call while it's on third down. They're playing music, the crowd's going. Being able to understand the call, being able to process it, spit it out to where everybody can hear it. The communication aspect is so important. I felt like there were times where I could have been better in that aspect and been more efficient, which could have helped clean up some of the stuff in the second half there. But that's all part of the process. I know the more reps I get, it's gonna get a little easier. So that was my first time getting exposed to it. So I just try to take the coaching of what he was seeing and being able to rally the troops, be able to talk to the O-line, have some guys help me out a little bit, and then they did a great job help get that cleaned up a little bit.
What was your experience when you came back to when you came back to the sidelines all the times? Because I saw Mike was right there right away and just talking through.
Yeah. Yeah, he was just communicating with me, asking me what I was seeing or what I saw, what was like, why did I make the decision that I made, just having, conversations about what was going on out there, and he was picking my mind about what I was seeing, and I was also gathering information of what he was seeing, what he was thinking, because that's the most important part is having an open line of communication, being able to be on the same page and understand, the why behind the what, and, that's very, very important.
Skylar, I noticed at one point it looked like Tua had a fairly lengthy conversation with you on the sideline there, and then after the game you were talking with Gabbard. It looked like he had some maybe encouraging words for you. Anything you could share about what was telling you?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, I'm super grateful for Tua and Teddy. Both of them have been a tremendous help to me. Been, having my back, being, teaching me things, spreading their wisdom of what they know and their experiences, and being able to help me grow. And I know that's not something that they have to do, but it means a lot to me. Just giving me feedback of going through the iPad pictures and being able to, to walk me through of what they were seeing. Maybe, you should have done this, or keep this in mind. Just throwing pointers, not telling me what to do, just keeping me on my toes of just trying to learn and keep processing things. And having guys like Tua and Teddy who have been there and done it, being able to, spread wisdom to me, my ears are open and I'm listening to everything and trying to apply it. So super grateful for them. And then talking to Blaine, I knew Blaine actually, funny story, I was in like second grade at a quarterback camp in Kansas City, and Blaine Gabbert was one of the, I want to say like one of the college Qs that came and like helped out at the camp, and when he was at Missouri, and we worked with a similar quarterback coach at the time that put on the camp, and so I had already known him, and I just went up and I was like, hey, I don't know if you remember me, and he was like, yeah, I do. So we were just talking about that, and Blaine's a good guy. He's been in the league for a long time, so that was cool to talk to him too.
Second grade, you must be pretty good.
Well, no. I actually, that day I was like one of the youngest guys there, and I was super nervous to be there because I felt like I didn't belong. And Blaine was a guy that actually grabbed me and encouraged me, and I will still to this day remember that. So it was pretty cool to see him.
Thank you, Skylar.
Thank you, guys.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.